Good day. Today I wish to make a very brief statement on the subject of the STEP and Government Auxiliary Employees GAE workers. At the recent annual convention of the People's Action Movement, PAM, on 13 March 2022, I made it clear that going forward, it cannot be business as usual. The manifestation of that statement will soon be recognized by the transitional actions that will be undertaken to ensure that our country remains stable and there is continuity of development. Part of my party's commitment to change the trajectory includes working to deliver on promises made to our citizens and the country as a whole. For us in PAM, prosperity for all is not a catchphrase. It's a pledge to do better for our citizens. Therefore, today I wish to turn the spotlight on two pledges that are essential to the agenda of the coalition government's commitment to delivering prosperity for all. There is no doubt that PAM has had an enviable track record of delivering benefits for the lower-income earners across the spectrum of society. The evidence of this is overwhelming and can be easily defended. That record provides irrefutable evidence that PAM does stand by its core philosophy of putting people first. As a member of the government, PAM intends to ensure that the administration moves ahead without further delays with the policy of regularizing the employment status of the employees assigned to the Skills Empowerment Training Program, STEP, and Government Auxiliary Employees, GAE, into the public service. This approach is best attempted in a phased fashion, but it requires priority attention so that the lives of thousands can be significantly improved. A few years ago, a special committee was established to spearhead the process of transitioning these workers into a more formal arm of the government structure. Therefore, the STEP Regularization and Pensions Reform Committee, headed by a very senior executive in the Ministry of Finance, was mandated to meet with top permanent secretaries and other senior level government officials to guide the transitional process of the STEP and GAE workers, formerly known as non-establishment workers. The People's Action Movement is of the firm view that the time has come for us as a government to speed up the process and seriously advance the cause of both the STEP workers and the GAE workers. One may even recall that under the previous Labour administration, in 2008, a commitment was made to introduce a new pension scheme for GAE workers. What the Labour government said in 2008 was that a special 2% honorarium payment that was once received by GAE workers would be stopped and not paid to them directly. Instead, the 2% was to be diverted to their pensions account. The honorarium was calculated at 2% of the accumulated salary. However, the pension fund was never established by the then Labour government. Therefore, today the STEP workers and those categorized as GAE remain on the waiting line. PAM, CCM, and PLP have to act now to change the condition of these workers. Both categories of workers deserve priority attention, and PAM intends to fight the cause of these workers from within the corridors of power. The People's Action Movement intends to use its numbers in government to ensure that the promises made to these workers are not only kept, but formally delivered. I therefore say to the STEP and GAE workers that PAM will not sit idly by and not deliver on the collective promise to do right for you. Continue to keep the faith, and we in PAM will continue to fight your cause. Thank you.